guys, welcome back. This is the third video and the continuation to time management. Now comes the last and very important point, alright? This particular point is, we call it horizons. Now there are like number of horizons we have to take care of, and I also call it like 6-floor building. Okay, so we don't have to go to these floors from top to bottom, from bottom to top, but then we'll go otherwise. Okay, from top to bottom. How are we going to do this? The horizon 5 is life. Okay, horizon 4, I call it long-term planning. And then comes horizon 3, which is 1 or 2 goals you have set, okay, for coming future. Then comes area of focus and accountability. All right, again, very important thing. I'll discuss them in details. And horizon 2 is horizon 1 is current projects. Current projects I call inventory. Inventory is, like I told you in the last video, is what the to-do list right now, like to-do list for the day or to-do list for coming 2 days, all right? And then comes the ground, the current reality. Now, let's talk about life, okay? Life will always be uncertain. We will have a lot of things to deal with at one given moment in time. It's absolutely up to you how you prioritize your life. It is your life. These are your work. These are your priorities. You know what are the necessity that you have to do this or not do this. All right. Again, making conscious efforts. All right. So now comes a point when this is your point when you decided to unlock your talent, unlock the need of today. Okay, and we call it. I call it life. The talent that particularly resonates you is life, okay? So now you've created a business vision or a plan for the day. We call it a vision for the day, all right? Then we comes down to something called short-term planning, okay? Now this short-term planning is like job goal or let's say the necessity goals, all right? Then comes something like critical, which is like inevitable. You have to finish it, or have to be done, or you have no choices left. That is called accountability. All right. This is how you will be accountable for those things. Then comes something called immediate inventories. All right. We call it immediate projects. Immediate projects are the list of the things you have to do right now, and then you particularly prioritize it. Somebody said the best place to succeed, is what you have and where you have it. So it's all in here. It's all right now. You can deal with it. There's nothing impossible. Of course, we all know that. Now, when there's nothing impossible and you can prioritize and you can sink everything in, I think it makes a lot of sense. So imagine if one day you're rowing a boat and that starts to sink. Would you start thinking which direction this boat is going to? Definitely not. All right. Only thing which will be on your mind is how to escape, how to save yourselves, right? So similarly, life and time management work hand in hand. You have to first see what is going to save your life. What is so urgent that it's like life and death issue for you. You have to finish them right now. The moment you realize and understand this particular importance of the matter, importance of the time, that particular moment, it's called greater freedom. You will never have to deal with anything piling up in your life ever again. All right. Now, what I always think is a bottom-up approach is not conceptual. All right. It's an approach which has perspective here. Now, it's a critical factor. Why is it so critical? Critical because you have to make sure that your life is accountable, your productivity is great, you have a comfortable lifestyle, and you're living college life comfortably. So you bring all your focus together and gather them and objectify what needs to be done and what not. What can go without you being focused on them. All right, so finalize your project list. Make sure what's what and what it needs your life situation and it needs your attention right now. Finish it right now, okay? If something is bothering you throughout your day, just do that work immediately. Often that's the most important thing you should be doing. So, all right, guys, take care of yourself. I hope these 3 videos come together and you can do a little bit time management with all the tricks and tips I've given you. Take care of yourself and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.